Summertime and working can be really hot. Some jobs change due to the environment, while other workers labor in hot, humid conditions year-round. So what can you do to help improve the comfort of those who need to wear respirators in these conditions? Consider a respirator with a Cool Flow brand valve from 3M. This proprietary valve helps release the warm, moist air that you exhale. This helps lower the temperature inside the respirator and can help keep heat from building up inside. To show you how this works, the scientists and engineers at 3M developed a test to demonstrate the benefit of a Cool Flow valve on a respirator. A breathing machine is connected to a mannequin head fitted to a respirator. Thermographic imaging is used to show how the surface temperature of an unvalved and valved respirator responds to repeated inhaling and exhaling. The temperature inside the respirator facepiece is also measured. Here you can see how an unvalved respirator heats up and cools down during a breathing cycle. Cooler temperatures are shown in blue, and hotter temperatures are shown in yellow and red. As the wearer inhales, the surface temperature decreases as air is pulled through the respirator, shown by the blue colors. As the wearer exhales, the surface temperature increases as the respirator is filled with warm air, shown by the yellow and red colors. So now that you know what to look for, let's compare an unvalved and valved respirator. First, here is an unvalved 3M respirator and our test mannequin breathing. The thermal images show how the surface temperature of the unvalved respirator changes as the wearer breathes in, blue, and out, yellow, red. Now let's look at the difference a Cool Flow valve can make in the same style respirator. Again, the surface temperature of the respirator is cooler, blue, during the inhale cycle. This time, however, notice how warm air created during the exhale cycle is released from the respirator through the Cool Flow valve and is not retained in the respirator itself. As you can see, warm air is released, keeping the surface temperature of the respirator cooler, and it also helps keep the inside temperature of the respirator cooler as well. The cycle of the Cool Flow valve opening to allow warm, moist air to be exhaled and closing during the inhale helps make these respirators more comfortable for longer periods of time. Now that you have seen our test mannequin demonstrate the benefit of the Cool Flow valve respirator, let's see how it works on a person. Here, one of our testers is riding a stationary bike and, as you can see, is getting a pretty good workout. Notice how the unvalved respirator warms up on the exhale and cools down on the inhale. Now, here he is wearing a respirator with a Cool Flow valve. Notice the difference the valve makes. The respirator equipped with the Cool Flow valve is allowing for the warm, moist air to be released with each breath, and this helps keep the respirator cooler. Cool comfort starts with cooler breathing. To learn more about the 15 models of Cool Flow valve respirators available from 3M, contact your local 3M sales representative or visit 3m.com/coolflow. This demonstration shows the effectiveness of the 3M Cool Flow valve. Other manufacturers' valved respirators may or may not be as effective as respirators with the 3M Cool Flow valve. Use these respirators in accordance with OSHA 29 CFR 1910.134. Talk to your 3M sales representative to learn more about the 3M Cool Flow valve product line. Cool comfort starts with cooler breathing. Select the Cool Flow brand valve from 3M in your next respirator.